Welcome all to Fridays at the First, an ongoing musical series of local talent at First Christian Church, Disciples of Christ in Olympia, Washington. Today's featured musician is Paul Duncan, singer, piano player, and director of musical ministries at St. Andrew's United Methodist Church in Lacey, Washington. Today, Paul will delight us with sacred and secular numbers selected for the December holiday season. Support for our local musicians and artists is vital to keeping our lively arts scene alive and well, especially in these difficult times. In the remarks below are a couple of ways to make a donation to Paul in appreciation for his efforts today. Thank you for your consideration. Now, please sit back and enjoy Paul Duncan's Fridays at the First performance.
Good afternoon. Thank you for dialing in today. My name is Paul Duncan, and this is the first installment of Music at the First. Music at the First is his First Christian Church, downtown Olympia. And this, as I mentioned, is the first of the concert series for the rest of the Fridays of the month of December. And so Leah has graciously asked me to come in today. It's an honor and a privilege that I can come in and play some holiday music. I might do one or two year-round songs, but today is mostly to kind of bring in the holiday season. So I'm going to start off with a new holiday classic by Vincent Guaraldi. This is "Christmas Time Is Here." Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes fill the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we would only see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells fill the air, carols everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we would only see such spirit through the year. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've got some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying. My dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying. My dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow. Let it snow, let the north wind bluster and blow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right, thank you. Beginning now, I'll have a little bit of a break with just some piano songs. I think I'll do a little set on Advent music. This will be a little set with O Come Emmanuel, In the Bleak Midwinter, and Come Thou Long Expected Jesus. Then, continuing on back to 20th century, going on to a song back in the, I think it was back in the 1940s. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we could build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. No matter, we could build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we fall again, play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, now I'm going to bring in a song from another song from the 40s, and this was featured by the Claude Thornhill Orchestra, kind of an orchestra, the progressive jazz that came about with Stan Kenton and Woody Herman and some of the other bands. But this was an instrumental originally, put to lyrics a few years after the fact. A beautiful song, and I think it's making the rounds a little bit more as time goes on. This is Snowfall. Snowfall, softly, gently drift down. Snowflakes whisper neath my window, covering trees, misty white, velvet breeze round my doorstep, Gently, softly, silent snowfall. Gently, softly, silent snowfall. All right. So much fun to play that one. All right. How about another little diversion from singing for a little bit, and I'll do another small set with Star Carol by Alfred Burt, and Lo How a Rose Are Blooming, and It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. going to continue now with a vocal, also from, I think, the late 40s, and the one and only Christmas song attributed to Mel Torme, and most people know it by chestnuts roasting over the open fire, but this is called the Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. All right, let's continue with instrumental. This is the other Vince Guaraldi piece that I play, and instrumental piano part. I think most of us know it when you watch the Peanuts shows. Charlie Brown Christmas. This is Linus and Lucy. Let's go with, I think, another holiday classic. And this, I think, was from the movie Meet Me in St. Louis, and originally sung, well, in the movie anyway, by Judy Garland. This is Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, merry golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are near to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Well, I think I'll continue actually with one song that's secular, I guess. Well, there are many secular songs within what I'm doing today, but I'm going to do this one, and I guess the only tie-in is that it's a primary Christmas color I'm talking about, I'm singing about, and this is Joe Raposo's Being Green. It's not easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when it would be so much nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. It's not easy being green. Seems that you're blending in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green is the color of spring. Green can be cool and friendly like. Green can be big like an ocean, important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. If green is all there is to be, it can really make you wonder why. Why wonder, why wonder? I'm green and it will be fine, 'cause it's beautiful and I think it's what I want to be. But green is the color of spring. Green can be cool and friendly like. Green can be big like an ocean, important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. If green is all there is to be, it can really make you wonder why. But why wonder, why wonder? I'm green and it will be fine, 'cause it's beautiful and I think it's what I want to be. Why wonder? Why wonder? Why wonder? All right. Well, a Christmas song or a Christmas little show or program probably would not be complete without Irving Berlin, and I'll do that now, White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. All right. One more song, and this is the tail end of the season. Of course, we're the first part of December, but this is actually the first part of January. Another song that I'm so pleased that has been more in circulation in the last few years. Frank Lesser, the songwriter, wrote the lyrics and the music. This is What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? Maybe it's much too early in the game, but I thought I would ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night. Welcoming in the New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you received. But in case I stood one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Out of 1,000 invitations you'll receive. But in case I stood one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Thank you, folks. It's been a lot of fun for me. I haven't had a gig since February, so I'm so happy that I was in today and to have the chance to do the holiday music. Have a wonderful December and Christmas and all of the nice things that go with it. Thank you so much.